Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. Stepping up is Aaron Judge. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Aaron Judge. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1 delivery. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first. Out of the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Career line against Greinke. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. No balls and a strike to count. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And it's fouled away. Hot shot to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Strong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Gio Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Strong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
And he lays off there 1-0. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up is Michael Brantley.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is third.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Right to him. Odor. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
Hit sharply on the ground. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting fifth.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Hicks. Liner in there for a base hit. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting second. The shortstop.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. He's ready now. The pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Brantley. It's over his head, and they're going to take the lead. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting eighth. The second baseman.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Judge.
And he fouls this one off. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A base hit in his first trip. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The count now at 2-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Urshela, base runner at first with 1 out. Runner going a second time. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0.
Up next,
and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. 8 runs already in this inning. Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Fouled off. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Up
next for New York, Clint Frazier. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Tucker is there to make the catch, and mercifully the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First offering.
Hitter, Yordan.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Cole, or the Cole Train as he's frequently called. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Kyle Tucker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Ready now is Gio Urshela, singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the third now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Stepping in next, Miles Straw, and I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first 2 men were hit by a pitch this inning. In the dirt here, no movement on base, it's ball 1. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got
now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. On to first, a double play. On to second, they got him, a triple play. All set for the start of the 4th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running, gets him back to the bag following the line drive. Next it'll be Gleyber Torres. He doubled his last time up. Line toward the gap in left center, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that misses ball 1.
Altuve.
In the air out toward right field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the next to bat will be Michael Brantley. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Spinning a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to hit is Yuli Gurriel. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. New York played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Garrett Cole earns the victory.